Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in the Minecraft 1.0 series. This is episode 11 and you might notice, where are we? You know, this is not the old village. Well, it turns out there was a much closer village to me. It was in like the complete opposite direction, but it's quite a lot closer. So this might be where we're going to start transporting villagers from to get over back to our base. It's still going to be quite a bit of a hassle. It's still like a 1,000 block journey, but it's not a 2,500 block around there. So we might get started on that in this video. First things first, though, we need to recycle some rails here because these were expensive. Like, it's a lot of rails, guys. And while the technique I'm using won't need an insane amount, it'll be nice to have more. You know, I don't feel safe mining this part out. I don't know why, man. You know, I might just go up. Already gassed. But I might go, like, take a little too long and then just spleef myself. So we're just not going to do that. But we did get quite a few rails. Alright, guys, so pretty much we're just going to capture all the villagers into minecarts and we're going to try to corral them into one area. Alright, and this will be our little holding area. Now we just gotta push this guy over into it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of this unless, of course, we use one of the most useless items in Minecraft. The minecart furnace. Which might actually help here. So I really don't want to craft powered rails for this. And yeah, we have... oh, there's a hole right here. But now we have one guy in. And we just gotta get a few more. I can hold up to 3 more. I could also make some more minecarts too. We just want to get as many as we can right now. And of course we want to recycle up some of these rails. We don't want to lose them now. Next villager acquired. We're gonna want to put a rail up here. Make sure he doesn't go too far back. And we're just gonna want to minecart him over onto the previous rail which we've already made here. We'll just combine them. But we gotta connect it like that. And we'll just recycle all these up. And then we'll just push this guy. And that's a second villager acquired. And we're just going to want to do this, I don't want to break that, but we're just going to want to do this for a lot of the villagers here. And here's all the villagers from the village. It's 8 in total, which that ain't bad. Now why we crowd them all up is because we're going to transport them all in a kind of train, I guess. And we're just going to move them back to base in little segments, because we don't have that many rails, obviously. But we can just use the amount we have, and then just keep making stops and replacing the rails. You know, just looking back here, I found another one. I somehow found all the corners of this village to hide in. And another one. Goodness gracious, they're everywhere. Now, I left my crafting table. Now that should be all of them. Hopefully. Alright, so now all we need to do is just start setting up the first track where we'll put all of them onto it. And it should be going about that way. We need to go a little bit over there. That's around where base is. So we're just going to go this way, then we'll do a little turn that way. I think that'll probably be the best course of action. Alright, and we got to about here. I think it's further that way though. So we're just gonna build a little hold here as well, just because we need somewhere to hold them. I actually don't know if zombies go after villagers in this update, but best not to take chances. Wait, huh? Wait, huh? Hold on. Get back here. How did they escape? How did... What? Oh, no. No one is allowed to leave. Alright. I don't have many rails either, so this... How did they get out? This is very confusing. I need to get this guy back. I think this has to be on the rail when I do it. Alright, I got some work to do here now. Get up. Oh, come on. There we are. How did they get out? I don't know, man. It's all very strange. Right, we're just gonna lock this back up. I don't want them escaping again. Here's this guy. There we are. He's back. I think we can just push him onto that track. We should be able to. And then we'll do that, and he's now trapped. I have an extra minecart, so there's one free roaming somewhere. I don't know if that has a villager in it or not. I don't think it does. Yeah, it didn't. Alright. Yeah, there's no one free roaming in here. Where's the other guy then? Where are the other two? Here's one. Here's a skeleton. Oh. Almost had it. I'm sorry, man, but you know what? I'm not sorry, actually. Alright, so there's one more chilling around somewhere. I'm still confused how they got out. That shouldn't happen. Where is this guy? Yeah, I really do not see this man. Hold up. Well, he's a lost soul, I guess. So we're just gonna transport the guys we have. Which, now I have to put them back over here. You know, guys, as I'm thinking about it, minecart was in the wall. A man might have suffocated. I don't know. I guess it's just because I, like, deloaded the area when I walked away to place the rails. So I guess we'll have to be careful about that. Now we're just going to want to push these guys onto the rail. These will be the first ones on, I guess. Just want to keep them all here. This guy I'll have to push a little ways, but that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, these guys are trying to go off by themselves. Oh. They really are going, okay. Well, we're going to want to get these guys on here too. Make sure everyone's still here in their minecarts, as they should be. Alright, now we just want to set that guy off. You know, I made the minecart furnace too. I prepared for this. I guess they just want to go by themselves. Which, I mean, can't complain about that. And here goes the last guy. We'll see where everyone else made it. Oh, around there. I guess that's a good thing. They didn't all just wander off wherever they wanted to. So now we have some wood for this, and we just... Do you need, like, coal? I think we need coal. Okay, so I'll have to go get some coal. Coal acquired, and there we go. It should just push them all along pretty nicely. So it's a villager train. Oh, up. We're struggling a little. Oh, no, we're getting it though. And we're being pushed in there. Alright. It's pretty nice. It's struggling a little. We need to push some of these guys out of the way so the rest can all fit in. We'll just go ahead and break that. And then we need to absolutely make sure we enclose this. Maybe it's because some of them were like stacked on each other. And that might have been a problem. So we'll just make sure that's not happening. Now here comes the worst part. We now need to recycle all of these rails. So this is going to be a nice, fun time for me. Guys, I don't even know. Luckily this time we have it all enclosed, but I keep getting out. It's all very strange. So we're just going to start making the next rail. And I believe we're going this way. And now we have another containment chamber. And we're actually in a plains biome. Normally I'd follow that path, but this should be actually closer and a lot easier to go through than the swamp. So we're actually getting really close. And I believe that's all these villagers have been wrangled successfully. Now we just need to open this up and start getting them out. Alright, now we just need to get this minecart going and we have the train. Alright guys, now we're going to see a little experiment here. So now I have all of them here, but I don't want a minecart track. And that might stop them from getting out. We'll just recycle the rails and we'll see how that all works out. The rails seem to have worked. So I guess we'll incorporate this into all of them. So now we're just going to want to continue this way. And the villagers are still going around. And we have a little track here now. Oh, I accidentally broke this guy out. Alright, we just need to get him in a little minecart. Shouldn't be too bad. There we are. So now we just need to get all of them out of here, which is probably the hard part. I just need to carefully get all that out. Put that like that. Give ourselves some space. Let's see if we can get this guy, push this guy out. Alright, we got him out. Oh, yeah, we need some more rails. I think we can just do that. We can just push them all this way, which should then bring them all out. Except for this guy who's somehow not on the rail. Okay. And there we go. I guess we can go ahead and put the minecart furnace down. And we'll put that there. Put some coal in it. And now we have all of them in. That was actually extremely easy. And now, you might recognize this place. I definitely recognize it. It's where I cut down all the wood. Our base is like literally just that way. So this should be the last time we have to build a rail. And it looks like all the villagers are still okay, because definitely have to make sure that they're still in the minecart still, even though it doesn't seem like they get off if they're on a rail. So we're just going to go ahead and start doing this last little bit. Guys, I can already see base. We're really, really close now. And I feel like this is going to be a perfect place to just corral them all into. I'm just going to build a big circle here. And we'll just put the rail in. Also, it's a weird thing, punching doors actually opens and closes them. Very strange little thing. Apparently that's actually a bug too. So that should actually be the last track. That's it. You know, we just gotta put them in there. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright, now we're just gonna push them all out of here. And should be alright. Well, actually, hold on. We can actually just put minecart furnace down. I should get rid of all of them. Or maybe it won't. Nope. Alright, we're going. I'm going. We're in the home stretch. That chicken almost ruined it. Yeah, animals like to push these guys back. It's the thing I found. They like to get in the way of the track, and then villagers hit it, and then they come back. We should be fine, though. And if you guys didn't see one of the previous episodes where we talked about all the villagers, these guys are useless in this update. They literally, you cannot trade with them. They do nothing. So, you might be asking, why are we getting them? That's a good question. You know, we're just going to put them somewhere. They'll look nice. They'll bring the whole place together. And it should just put a better feeling for the place, better vibe. So, here we are. And they're in. They're all in this little house. I don't know where I'm gonna put each one yet. But we have them now. Which is probably the big part. So today, this has been the most productive, yet most unproductive. Because this took a really long time, guys. I've been recording for an hour and 45 minutes right now. And I started recording just when I got to the village and found it. So, yeah, it's been a hot second. But we have them now. They're useless, but we have them. And guys, that's all the cleanup, too. Feels strange actually having moved all the villagers that far away. I don't think I've ever done that. Not even in modern versions. I mean, I've used villagers and transported them a little bit, but I've never taken them thousands of blocks. Which one? I can actually do the math to find out how many blocks I just transported them. Maybe I'll put that like at the end of the video. Speaking of the end of the video, unfortunately we have reached it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!